Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train video. We're doing back-to-back train today. Hopefully you're having a good day today. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just chilling. Excited to keep playing some more Monster Train, getting warmed up before Monster Train 2 comes out. And yeah, I don't know. Let's play the game. Let's hop in here. Hopefully we don't lose miserably. Kind of a fake 2-win streak here. I mentioned it in the beginning of the last video, but the first win in this streak, I miscounted shards and at the end only had 95, so hopefully we won't do that. And yeah, I don't know. Let's play. Let's hop in here. Last one was a pretty weird run. It was mostly carried by lodestone totems. We ended up getting a little wacky with a first of kin infusion into the lodestone totems, but it worked. It got the job done, so I was pretty happy with it. Seraph the Chaste. Another Stygian start here, but this time Exile Stygian, so we've got Solgard on the team, and beyond that, I got really no thoughts going in here. I definitely, on a Stygian build, definitely prefer Exile melting over normal melting. You know, the dregs often cause some problems with incanting builds, so we'll see here, and my gut tells me to go Wing Steel here. We're probably going to be some sort of incant build, especially with Solgard being our main champ. And Dire Channel, very, very stinky. I like Titan Channel quite a bit. It should be pretty easy to get this man, you know, activated. And we've got Merchant of Steel, Stygian Banner. I feel pretty safe here. Taking the Divine Horde. We should hopefully have a strong start. Although I do not like the starting relics very much. Volatile Gauge is not very good with incant builds because it's a little bit too inconsistent. And the fact that the cards can't cost 0, that has to be between 1 and 3. It is a problem, right? Refracting Lens. Do we have any consume cards in the starting deck? We don't. So it is no impact here. Cuddlebeard, we do. I mean, Cuddlebeard, I think we take with Foregone Power. I think it's good enough. Maybe we'll find some more payoffs for that. We have what's it called too? We actually have Titan's Tooth as well. So yeah, that's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. So we're in a pretty interesting spot here. We can intentionally not animate Solgard here at first, so that way these clergymen don't immediately beat his ass. I feel pretty safe in taking the trial. Worst case scenario, it's like what? It's like 9. However, it's not much damage. It's not much damage to take here in exchange, so I'm not too worried. What was that spell? Was that not a that was a primitive one. For some reason, my head thought that was a foregone power. Okay. Well, we'll do this. We'll send you to hell. Play this here. We take 3. That's a really nice draw. I love getting the Extinguish there and killing that entire wave. Now this is a bit of an issue. Tiny bit of an issue there. This guy, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. And I think I will just chump with a Steward here. Because it was dying if we played it here anyway. And I don't know. Ooh, that's lovely. Okay. We'll do this. And then now the clergyman doesn't even leak. Well, I mean, this one doesn't leak, which is the important one to stop from leaking. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now we'll play one of these. I'm pretty okay with the Train Steward being in front here, chumping this hit. Doesn't die. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. We do that, and there's nothing else to do here, really, so whatever, just play these. Okay, good start. We took 10 damage this fight. That's, in my opinion, pretty acceptable here. 50-50. Easy shit for a guy like me. And we will reform you. We're already winning the fight here, but just to get a little extra value in. Very good stuff. Very good stuff here. And I like having that starting money for this first Merchant of Steel. I definitely like Crypt Builder and Flash Freeze, especially with Cuddlebeard, but with Incanting, Offering Token kind of just the king here, I think. I'll definitely take a Dripfall. Dripfall should be a very good card for us against the Divinity. Very happy to pick up one here. Definitely going right side, looking for a Siren, some sort of Incantant. Maybe an Eel Gorgon would be nice too. Let's look at the shop first before we decide. Quick is interesting. Quick is definitely interesting. I'll take a Siren. I don't hate Siren. Do I want quick? I don't know if I want quick here. Because I feel like in most builds, Titan Channel all the way up should be bulky enough to kind of just tank for us here. I don't know how I feel about Siren on this one. It's not bad, though, to put quick on. I think we want double multi, though. I'm going to reroll. Okay, there's one multi down, one to go. I like where we find ourselves currently. And with Wing Seal, the way I see this playing out is probably going to be draw space upgrades, so we can go Titan Channel, double Sirens. I imagine that's our line today. So this is a great start. This is a great start. Keeping things simple is looking pretty good to me. Unit draft, not too spooky because Titan Channel, unless they're overcharged, or they're super overcharged. I guess I didn't realize they had overcharged name. Unless the overcharged apprentices are enhanced, we shouldn't have any trouble killing them. And even if they are enhanced, we can put like a foregone power on them early and it should whittle them down. Okay, good stuff here. I think I will just pop this here. That's looking pretty good to me. Just sacrifice you. Start working on getting these guys online here. I will drip you down. It's a little greedy, but I like the line. Do this. Chip in here is fine. And then Solgard online, very good. And then the reason why we dripped you down, if it wasn't obvious, to hit you with a foregone here. Is incanting on Siren worth the extra damage here? I think it is. Especially because we get to do a little. That doesn't do anything, I guess. We get to make this guy bigger, which is cool. I'm a little bit concerned here. We play a spell, actually. Solgard does die, so maybe I went a little bit too hard in the paint on this one. Potentially, I don't know. I'll just pass here. I would love the tooth again to... Oh, you know what? So to handle that backline, that's very nice for us. Okay. And it's a little spooky, but the Siren gets there. Very happy to have the multi-strike. Very cool. And out of these, we have a lot of foregone powers. I think just Crypt Builder is fine here. Second Drip Fall doesn't hurt. And this is a big skip. These are all terrible units for this build. No, thank you. I think we had to go right side and just dupe the Siren here. I think that's a pretty safe line for me. Probably take the money from the Divine Boon as well. I don't feel too dangerous in taking that one. Get a second Siren. We'll look at the Remnant Banner. We will say no thank you to the Remnant Banner. We are very Incant pilled today, folks. And, ooh, okay. There's something to be said about something like Petty Theft on an Incant build, right? Because you want to play spells. This is not a terrible spell to have as targeted damage that can kill backlines and make you money, which is pretty cool. However, I don't know. I kind of just like gift of gratitude here. It's just a one-time use. It doesn't clog up your deck, and it is just like a nice little cash infusion. I think I'm more in line with this one, but this is honestly, in my opinion, a pretty close call. I think if you're gonna play Petty Thief, this is like one of the best decks to do it in. But I think even then, in one of the best decks to do it, it's a little bit safer just to play this instead. But definitely a debatable choice. I kind of like the middle floor setup here because I get the Drip Fall of the Talos here and get some incanting out of it. Yeah, maybe this is wrong, but I don't think it's too bad. Well, you can go up here, buddy. Well, there's a Gift of Gratitude. I'm not going to play it here. We're going to animate the Solgard instead. Definitely play this up here to get an incant in there. Well, it's Dazed Talos. I forgot it's Dazed Talos. Okay. We'll definitely pop a Crypt Builder here. Play this. May end up having to reanimate Solgard here with primitive molds because we have some issues. Play this up here to get an incant on you. Why not? Okay, again, more and more issues that I'm seeing. We get them molded. Ooh, that's going to be a tough top floor for us, folks. You know what? Train Steward Chump. Well, that's unfortunate. There's Solgard. You're still phased out, so there's not much point here, really, but... Oh, there's Gifts of Gratitude, okay. Hey, you know what? Petty Theft would have been really good this fight. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, some pyre damage in there. We got a really cranked up Siren here that'll hopefully do some good work against the Talos here, I guess. Let me just play the Incants here. Okay, we have some things happening. Hold on. So we drip you. Ooh, that's big. That is big, folks. Huge dub. Okay, that was looking pretty spooky. But we're fine. And I think we take the space upgrade now so we can get the Sirens all together on one floor. I think from here we're looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty down for gifts here. We don't have any, like... Okay, we guess we have Drip Faults, which are kind of essential. We don't have many super essential cards here. And I think just getting the Drip is pretty good. Ooh, another Siren. You know, I think I would prefer Titan Sentry here, I think. Especially with Colt Cuddlebeard. I think the plan is just going to be to self... Even though these both have multi, I think this is going to be to self-infuse and then dupe it. And then I think we don't have much of a backline plan, so I think Titan Sentry on the backline's looking pretty good here. Give me some more space. And Steel Shop looking pretty good. I don't hate the Pyre Remains too, but I think I just need to get upgrades. Quick is not bad. Multi is not bad. Basically, the only bad thing here is Large Stone. They all work pretty well for us here, I think, ultimately. There's one of the bad ones. Okay. Seek Stone's here too. Interesting. Okay. So, let's see what's in the banner, I suppose. Not really vibing with these. No thank you. Let's reroll these. Okay. It's gonna be I think a quick Siren angle here. And where's our dupe? Dupe is here. Okay, that looks good. So what we're gonna do is infuse you into you here, right? We're gonna ideally play an endless Titan Sentry at some point here. All right, that'll go on the bottom, clearing out the back line for us, hopefully pretty consistently, right? And we're gonna go double Siren, Solgard top floor. I think that'll work for the most part. Do we want to Seek Stone anything here? I don't hate offering token Seek Stone because it was like maybe my #1 holdover target on this build right now. I think we can play that pretty safely. And we got a lot of shards. This could fall apart here for sure. And I think there's an argument to be made that the shark is a bad play here because it's especially if we maybe the goal is actually not to endless it. Maybe we just play it and then we set it and forget it type deal here. I can see that definitely being the angle for us today. But shark goes here. Good draws here in general. Play this. Get some incants. Maybe should have removed the Train Steward or two here, actually. They're going to get in the way quite a bit, I imagine. I hate doing this, but I like money. Okay. Okay, we got to get you online here. Oh, you know what? You know what? We don't need endless, so we just replay them with remolds, actually, huh? That's actually probably way better for us. Now that I think about it more. You know what we can do here, actually, which I like a lot, is just playing you and dripping you down. And This doesn't kill you, unfortunately, so we get the Ember Drain still, but we need to maximize the incanting here. Very important. Very important to incant as much as we physically can. I want my Hot Shark back. Thank you. I'll play this here to get the kill on the Shaman. That seems fine. And we can chump with the Steward here. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. Not bad, folks. Not bad. This is actually working out really. I like this actually a lot more than making this endless. I think that's going to play out way better for us, ultimately. Now... Oh, I was going to say, what am I missing here? And it's that we have Quick on the Siren. I forgot already, right? Let's play you guys down here, I guess. That's good, okay. Yeah, because I was like, why is the... I was like, in my head, I was like, why is the Titan channel not killing the frontliner there? And it's because I'm playing things in the wrong order. Okay, let's hopefully we get a Shark here. Shark would be very nice. Easy shit for a guy like me, honestly. That kills both the marksman, which is good. And then we hopefully hit the crit builder here. No, can't get that lucky. That's fine. And you know what? Put you back here too. Get some hits in. Okay. Take you. Play this. We draw. God damn it. Oh, well, whatever. This is over. This is over. We don't have to worry too much here. Play the incant. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I feel very in control now, especially now that we're gonna be able to dupe the Siren here. And I like Siren Song. I think it's not bad here, but we have Dripfall to handle top floor sweep in Divinity, so we don't really need this too desperately. And we have Quick as well, so we should be not needing to daze the waves too much there. Synergy is just a very high impact spell, so I like that quite a bit. These are all skips for me here. I love Crushing Demise. This is not the deck for Crushing Demise though. Crushing Demise not really fitting well into this build currently. Love going right side here and duping that Siren. That feels like it's incredibly the right play to me. Right? And then I like Titan Sentry being reanimated with the molds. That feels pretty good too. This is great. I love Totem Fragment, especially with that what's it called, the Ancient Synergy we just picked up. That should be pretty good. Right? And we're a little high on shards here. I don't think I want to go to the Divine Horde. I think we're just going to pass on that probably. And I don't hate the idea of picking up like an HP upgrade maybe for the Titan Sentry, but otherwise we don't really need unit upgrades too much here, so I'm not super interested in left side here. You'd rather go right side, get some removals, get these Train Stewards out of the deck so the reforming line is much more consistent. Go here, probably go here, get some spell upgrades. You need to lower the cost of a lot of these spells. The issue here is that we're going to take this, and I think the goal is going to be to lower our expenses of spells so much that we're pretty consistently able to just take card draw and activate Wing Steel and play the card off of Wing Steel. Right? Just dump our hand basically every turn is hopefully the goal. Right? Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. This is not scaring me here. This feels pretty free. Yeah, play Shark here. Get the incants out that we can. I'll play you. Well, that's an unfortunate draw. Just hoping to hit the other one so we can get the redraw off of Wing Steel here, but bit of a whiff. Okay, we're gonna do Siren into Reform here, into Titan Sentry here, into Incant here, and we should be incanted up on top floor in time to wipe these waves out, hopefully. I'm hoping at least. Yeah, we're good. We're good. You come here. And yours, I don't like this guy sneaking up here, so let's put you actually back down here. Let's stall out a bit. Okay. That does look quite a bit better. Play you here. 50-50? Never lucky. Although we are handling the wave pretty well, so I'm not too concerned. And then keep incanting. Scale up. A little bit of frostbite down here isn't too bad. I don't know. Although I think it's worth it more to incant, maybe. I don't know. Okay, play. Ooh, play that. There we go. Nice. Yeah, train stewards got to get out of here. The train stewards very much clogging the deck up here, folks. And then yeah, these guys handle this with pretty little issue. There we go. Okay, I'm loving this, man. This seems really cool to me so far. I've kind of, in my head, I feel like I've always thought that there's very little synergy between Stygian and Melting. So they don't get along too well here, but this feels like kind of like the dream synergy of just like, oh, instead of the Endless Shark clogging up your draws because it's getting put back to the top of the deck every time, instead we're just using the spells in the, the starting spells to bring him back, which feels good. Golden Vault here. Golden Vault, they're gonna take the money instead. I feel like if we just play right, we never take damage, and it'll be way better. I feel like, I don't know. And Golden Smoke is fine, although I think Drip Falls will be good enough for us here, honestly, top floor. But maybe, you know what? We use a little bit more survivability top floor. It doesn't hurt. I don't hate that here, and we definitely go right side. We established already our route here. Getting rid of Train Stewards is very important for us. These guys are not very good in this deck. You got like maybe double incant for me here. Extinguish triggers at additional time. No, thank you. Memorial Fund. It won't pay back the cost here by the time the run ends, so I don't think that's very good. I'll reroll. I'll take plus 5 HP. That's actually pretty nice because it does mean that the Sirens, by default, survive a top floor sweep, so that's pretty useful. Titan's Claw. We don't really have any freeze cards. Yeah, not that good here. And Cavern. Anything cool in the Cavern here, game? What do you got for me? What's going on in here? What the? Is this the one where you combine cards or whatever? Yeah. What do I want to combine here? Can you combine Offering Token and, like, Crypt Builder? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I want the Nexus Spike here for sure. Let's see what our options are. So we go like Synergy. Synergy is pretty strong already. It's already undercosted if we go from 3 to 2, so I like that. And then what do we combine with it? Let's just go Engulf and Smoke. That seems like the most impactful card in our deck right now, basically, for the Divinity fight. I like that quite a bit. Let's check the temple here. Extreme Stone Intrinsic. You know what? We have the it's really funny. We have the what's it called? We have the Titan. We have the Offering Token Intrinsic. Why not just also make Titan's Tooth Intrinsic or Crypt Builder, or whatever? Right? That feels like it's a pretty good line for us here because now we just get a guaranteed, card to hit off of this as well. Makes sense to me. We're going to Fell. This is the one. Is the one that gives you curses? I always forget. There's like the one that's like spell shielding. This is spell shielding. I don't think this is curses though. I don't remember. Okay, this goes up here. We could Titan's Tooth these guys down, but I'm not even that threatened by them. I think I'd rather just get the incant value up here instead. Oh, I forgot. I should have removed Train Stewards at the Whatsamahoozits. You know the Whatsamahoozits, right? You know what I'm talking about. At the Trinket Shop. Good hit there. Should get the Solgard online this turn probably, although we do have less mana because of the Ember Drain here, so it could cause some problems. But never mind, not easy. Easy shit. Although we have to Drip Fall one of these bozos here. I guess we'll do Drip Fall you. That's fine. I have not played Gifts once yet, huh? That's been tragic. It's been truly unfortunate, folks. No drip, no swag, nothing, man. Okay, play this. Never lucky. Okay, let's reform. Play you. I don't even want to drip you because we're getting in damage here. Yeah, I don't even think I play the drip. Seems like a misplay. Now we finally play to get gifts for a guard at last. That's interesting. Drip you down, I guess. Keep incanting, get the value here. And then here I'm not sure where I want the value. I guess I just want incants. That seems fine to me. Okay. So our sirens, they're a little underwhelming here, I think. Or at least they will be underwhelming for the final boss. As it stands, but I'm planning on making this a little bit better later, I guess. Once we get the train stewards out, once we get the cost of spells down, I think this will shape up a lot more, basically. It's not even looking too bad. Okay, I guess we engulf here. Get a quick Titan Sentry. Hit in. That looks pretty good. And surely we're destroying Fel here already, right? Play this. Play that. It's not too bad. Okay. Okay. Dude, I'm already not playing the first gift, so I can't take a second one. I feel like here. I'll just I'll say no thank you to that. And my gut, my brain tells me you're having trouble playing all your cards. You should take energy here. But my gut tells me by the time we get to the end game, we will have reduced the cost of our cards enough to get more value out of the card draw here. That's what I'm going with here. Maybe this is a mistake, but I think this is correct. Okay, free artifact, aka free 25 gold. Thank you. And we go left side, get some spell upgrades. We remove the last two train stewards here. I think that is a good decision. Now this is interesting. This is tempting for sure. I thought about this. I think this is kind of worth it. But before I make the big decisions, we have money here. You know what? I'm down. I'm down. We have a super ancient synergy here. I want to hold this for like a value stone. Do we have a temple in the last thing actually here? What's it? We have a temple. Okay. I'm gonna hold out on the Nexus Spike here for a value stone. I think we'll just lower the cost of you. Surge Stone. I don't think Surge Stone is that good here. Ooh, holdover. Holdover is really interesting here, folks. I think I said it before. I like the holdover on the intrinsic offering token. It's not bad, but I also like the holdover on like a one cost engulf and smoke here. That looks pretty good to me. It does more or less guarantee, you know, survivability against the Divinity. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. I think I like that quite a bit here. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, where are you? There you are. Okay. That looks good. And then we will remove a train steward. And it's a lot of extra shards for it, but I think it's worth it here. I will remove the other train steward. I just don't want it in my deck. No thank you. Stinky, ew, gross, bye-bye. And then we get a concealed cavern. Maybe we get like an overstacked upgrade here. That could be cool. Ooh, we get the builder card. Builder card could be crazy here. Wish I had taken this before we taken the card upgrades, right? I like a buff effect here. Ooh, I do not like moving things here. Although we're playing top floor, so I think Ascend is a fairly safe one. We're playing this as a buff card. And then definitely card draw upgrade here. Yeah, +10, and then you get card draw next turn is pretty good. If we had, I wish we had holdover on this though, man. That'd be so much nicer. Then we take the final Titan channel. Should be manageable to hatch this man in time. Spell shield I can see being a little bit of an issue for us here. We do a lot of spell damage, but I think ultimately it's not gonna matter too much, and I want the money. Shark is nice here. I want to kill this Purify. I know the spell damage here, but the Frostbite is still getting applied, so if we play the Titan's Tooth here, this dies pretty quickly. I'm pretty down to clown with that, I think. And then from here, we just try to get this man online here as fast as we can. Okay. Okay, Siren comes down. Engulf holdover. Play the mutilation. Play this, play this. That's lovely. You're dying to Frostbite, you're dying to Frostbite. Okay, Curse is gone. That's nice. Siren comes here. Okay, he does walk up with his 4 HP remaining, which is unfortunate. And, ooh, this is a problem, too, actually. Okay, folks, I'm noticing some issues here. Well, these are some great cards to draw. Okay. Well, play you. Put you down here. If I do this, it does kill the frontmost one first. But we haven't gotten the Solgard online yet, so we're not getting the hit in on the Gilded Wing. That might kill me, actually. I haven't done the math, but that's going to be a lot of damage to the Pyre. Ooh, okay. Spooky. Spooky, but we're still alive. Okay, put you here, I think. Maybe this hits the self-mutilation? No, never lucky. But we are now killing the Gilded Wing, so that's good. We're not leaking anymore. That's fine. I'll play this. I'll keep getting the incants up here. I think we're stable now, but that was a little spooky for sure. Okay, discard you. Play you. Okay. We're all fine, folks. We're all doing great here. They didn't want to frostbite you. I guess this is fine. I don't know. Maybe that's bad. That's a nice hit. And we're not taking any damage here because of this stealth that we have. I think we win the Relentless here, hopefully, right? Probably. Ah, fuck you. Okay. How are things looking, folks? Okay, not even close. Easy. Pass the turn. I don't want to risk something terribly going wrong here. Okay. I will take none of these. I think I'll take none of these here. I don't know. They don't look that tempting to me. Against Seraph the Chase, do I want resin removal? I think I just want resin removal for the sake of having like a usable spell here. I think it's pretty good for that reason alone. It will definitely go right side. I like right side here. Value stone me, please. Extreme stone, so sad. So unfortunate. Let's see. I will lower the cost of Ancient Synergy here. That seems good. I will re-roll. I will lower the cost of our Nexus Spike here, I believe. That seems good. This doesn't seem very good. I should have looked at the Trinket Shop here before doing anything. That's probably my bad. I should have looked at the Trinket Shop here. This is still good. So happy to have this. This is great. It makes things like Crypt Builder and like Gift for a Guard very strong. Very happy to have a lot of these. And I believe, well, with this in mind, What do I dupe here? I think it's actually maybe just the Nexus Spike. I like that a lot here. Old Match is also pretty good. The thing we might just be lacking the most is damage. I don't hate picking up Old Spike here, but Nexus Spike feels pretty strong too. Yeah, I think I take that. I don't know. Debatable choice there, I think. True Stone, I'm going to put that on Titan's Tooth here. Need to get the last bit of shards there. And we have removals still. What do I remove? What do I remove? Probably just like, maybe like one Foregone Power, one Molded here. Oh, I don't have enough money for another removal. Never mind. I'll take this. That's fine. Stack Stone. You know what? With the Split Anvil, I don't hate a Stack Stone actually here. It's not too shabby. I think I'll put it on a Dripfall. It's looking pretty good to me. Okay. Seraph the Chaste. I don't remember this guy doesn't have any curse, guys. That's Diligent, who I think has like the curse units. So I don't feel too bad here. Play Shark. Draw. I know it's not hitting anyone, but I just want to get... I need to, as we learned last time, I need to get Incants here very rapidly. Very important to do that. Put you down here. Looking pretty good to me. Now, this guy gets a lot of health out of this, but not much of a threat. Ooh, also, double Siren Turn. Very lovely. Very happy to see that here. We do have the Ember Drainer, which is maybe a little bit annoying, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue, I think. Okay. Okay, I'll play these. Play this down here. Hoping we hit the Crypt Builder there. Okay, we leak a little bit here. No units lost, though, at least. Ooh, okay, that's more than a little bit. But now Titan Sentry comes online here, so we should be more or less okay, I imagine. I'll play you. I'll play you. Resin removal. Boink. Okay, we should be fine now. If we leak it all into the Divinity, though, this is going to be a big issue. So I'm getting more and more worried here as we play this out. Let's Offering Token first. Ditch you. Gifts here. Lovely. Gotta remember that we have the Split Anvil to play around with here. Play this. Consume these. Nexus Spike into Engulf here. And... you may just play Crypt Builder, probably, to get the Split Anvil trigger. That's unfortunate. But I think fine, ultimately. Okay. No discard here. We can just play Titan Suit, then everything's free. Which is lovely. Play you. To play you down here. I don't think it matters too much, honestly. Don't want to Drip Fall here. We're wasting damage that we would hit on the Seraph otherwise. Although, you know what? Actually, I think we play it. Let me play it. We can hopefully keep drawing this and stack up some more dazes here, I think. That doesn't look too bad to me as an option. And we Titan's Tooth here. Play one of these bad boys. Play this here still. I guess we're stacking up stealth more than we're stacking up dazes, actually, I'm now realizing, so it didn't matter too much at all. Huh. Weird. Strange. Well. Nexus Spike. Engulf. Play you. And these guys, no way they lose this. This is obviously GG, yeah. Okay. So now the name of the game is not leaking at all in Divinity. We can do that. It's looking pretty good here. It's looking pretty good. We'll see the draw order is going to be very important, though. Also, if we see, like, the damage shield wave and we don't get Titan Sentry down on the first 2 turns, that could be a problem as well. Okay, it's not even that wave. Doesn't seem too bad to me. Play you, play Siren. Gotta get the Incants out here, I think. I'll Crypt build here. And tragically can't play the Titan Tooth. Unfortunate. This looks pretty good for us, though. I'll play you here. This could be better, this could be worse. Yeah, Solgard's taking a little too long to get online here, but I think the Sirens can handle the Apprentices here. And then we should have Solgard online for this wave, which I think will be pretty good. Okay. I think we're mostly fine. Good draw here with Old Magic as well. Happy to see that for sure. Put it on the back here. Play this down here to get the back line handled. Okay. It's looking good for the most part. This looks like a very good turn for us too. We get to go gifts right away. Trigger a split anvil, draw 3 cards. Yeah, that's just incredibly huge. Okay. So we'll do this into drip here, I think. Play a Nexus Spike as well. Reanimate my boy Titan Sentry here. Keep working these boys down. Maybe do like something like this here. Get some frost in there. Get 500 damage on the boss. These guys aren't taking much here, but it doesn't look too bad to me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Once again, looking pretty good. Do I even play this here? It's not that much extra damage. It's not bad, though. I guess we just play it. This is fine. And then, tragically, can't play these cards, but we're doing pretty well here. Okay. Ooh, there's some issues there. This guy is currently leaking, which is not good. Okay, hold on. That's a huge problem. That's a huge problem. Is there a single card I can draw here that fixes this? I'm gonna play this into this here. I needed to go the other way around and hopefully hit the Crypt Builder, it looks like. Oh, we're dead. Hold on. We can play things a little bit differently here, and I think we'll get an outcome that'll work here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay. So, this beginning of this, still more or less the same. We're gonna go Solgard, Siren, play this, trigger Crypt Builder, play these out, right? This is all the same. And then Shark goes here. This turn does suck as well, man. Ooh, maybe I can get like some spell weakness on that man. Although I don't think I can actually, huh? I'm sure there's a way to win this. I'm fairly positive there's some way to get through this run. With some creative thinking here. Anything is possible. Do this. Do this. Do I have to play the Titan Sentry here? I think I have to. But maybe I can get away with not playing it here, actually. Hold on. Let me try playing this down here instead. Let me see if this makes a difference at all. Well, now I'm realizing they just took extra damage for no reason, basically, which is not good. I played Gifts here last time, right? I think that's still the right play up here. And then we went, like, Nexus Spike. Synergy here. So I'm not having trouble with this wave itself, really. Is there a way to, like, can I put, like, all the spell weakness on you here? And find some way to actually kill you with a spell? Is that possible? Maybe. Okay, let's see how if this looks any different at all. I don't know. We'll see. Although maybe... Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I was supposed to play, like, an Ancient Synergy on them that turn, I think, actually. I played a top floor. I think I'm supposed to play a bottom floor. Son of a bitch. We're already losing this one anyway, so that's not good. Something went wrong here, I guess. What was the issue? I don't know. I'm gonna sneeze also. Sorry. Yeah, this didn't go right. Okay. Guys, I think I see the line now. I think I kind of get it. So, okay. Here's the plan. Solgard, Siren, Token, Crypt Builder. Play the spells, pass the turn. That's fine. That's great. Everyone loves that turn. Right? And then this, we need to pick all these clergymen in the back. Oh, I guess we can let the clergymen leak. No, they can't leak. They kill us. Yeah, I think we have to play you here. Maybe just don't play Shark. Is that possibly the line here? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, this also seems pretty good to me. Play this. You go here, buddy. You go here. Oregon. That turn's great. Everyone loves that turn. And then this is the turn, right? This is the important. So I think we go gifts here, right? And I think we need to play like spell weakness on these guys. We need to go like Urchin Spines into Ancient Synergy here. And maybe even like put this here too. Yeah, that's the secret, I think, actually. That's the sauce that we've been missing this whole time. Okay. Play this. This did help here, too, I think, a little bit, at least. It looked like, from what I remember. And you know what? I kind of don't hate the idea of maybe separating the Darkwing from this floor and putting it behind the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor's injured enough now, where it shouldn't be a huge issue to move you down, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. And then we... Nexus Spike. Play you. You don't even die if we play here, so I think we'll just put this here to get a little bit of extra chip damage in. That seems fine. Play our spells, get a little bit of smoke up here. How's the floor looking? Hold on. Why are you guys not dying? Wait a damn second. Play. Okay, that does it. Okay, good. I think we're threading the needle here, it looks like. Now, this floor is going to be a little bit hard for us to handle, too. We need to get some good spells here. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem currently. Gifts is going to have to give us something crazy on this one. What do you got for me, Gifts? Okay, those are pretty good spells. I appreciate those. That'll get us through this turn, I believe. Okay, that's handled. Do I need to throw a synergy down here? I think I might have to. They're going to put resin removal here, get rid of all these buffs they got going on. That's a little annoying, right? I'm just thinking. Did we do, like, this hits for what? This hits for a 72 right now? So that's 72, 144. Which is lethal on you. If we put one spell weakness down. Did I do the math wrong? Yeah, 140. Yeah, that's pretty good to me. Okay, I like that line. And then let's get you frosted up here, I think. That seems good as well. You get some more incants up here. You need to keep growing up here, too. Can't forget that. If we just drip you down, we never have to fight you. Because we go down. One. Oh, then we fight you in Relentless. We win Relentless against this guy. So I think we maybe just do drip you down, which is kind of funny. So drip you down. Play these. Oh, but you snuck by, but you don't actually. We gave you too much armor with the incanting there, but you sneak by, but you only do 2 damage. You don't have spikes on you inherently. And you go up there and do 1 hit and then die, so that's fine. 2 HP. 2 HP. It's a narrow line, but we are threading it here, folks. Playing that there looks pretty good to me. We're all engulfed up here. This is gonna go down there. Tragic. And that's GG. There's no way with 10 stealth we lose the Relentless here, so it's over. Very nice. Okay. That's just me rushing there. The line was pretty obvious. It was just using spells to kill the big man on that one turn. But I was just kind of playing through too fast. But cool run. Gifts, got anything cool for me here? You can play these out, I guess. Get a little bit more stealth up. Play all of our incants 50-50. Do we hit it? Never lucky. And good run. Hey people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I thought this was a very fun run. A little tricky at the end there, but I think it was a pretty cool one. And again, like the thing that I thought was the coolest part was like this clan that I think has very little synergy. We had synergy, which was pretty cool. That's kind of all you can ask for, I feel like, right? Good stuff. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I will see you for the next video, and hopefully I'll see you when Monster Train 2 comes out. Very excited for that, obviously. I'll give you the seeds if you want to play it yourself here. Hold on. The seed if you want to play this one on your own. It is Matching Running Infant. Weird name for the challenge, but okay. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.